morning, everyone. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to morning news source only here at Daily Tribune. We are live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune PH on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. For our headlines. Cavite 4th District Representative Francisco Barzaga may face an extended House suspension if a second ethics complaint is filed over his unproven public bribery accusation against a business tycoon. Public Works contractor Curly Discaya denied involvement in the purchase of a luxury Makati property allegedly linked to former Speaker Martin Romualdez, despite being named by secret witnesses in the Senate flood control probe. The NBI served arrest warrants on former DPWH engineers Bryce Hernandez and JP Mendoza, who are set to be detained at the Quezon City Jail alongside former Senator Bong Revilla Jr. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. on Thursday appeared in a video interview to say he has been diagnosed with diverticulitis, but he was fine. House Majority Leader Sandro Marcos drew laughter from the crowd while delivering a speech on behalf of his father, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., who was unable to attend the event due to health reasons. Globe and Nokia expand partnership to enhance secure digital services nationwide. Internet users can now return to X's AI chat box Grok after the Department of Information and Communications Technology lifted its ban following the company's fixes to the tool's image generation features that had raised safety and privacy concerns. Grizzled veteran Abby Maraño has vowed to repay the trust given to her by NX-led by bringing the same passion and signature beast mode mentality she's known for over the years. TNT Tropang 5G faces a tougher challenge in Game 2 of the PBA Season 50 Philippine Cup Finals today at Inares Center, Antipolo, as defending champion San Miguel Beer looks to bounce back in the best-of-7 series. Vice Ganda hints at comeback of hit late night show Gandang Gabi Vice. Today is 24th of January 2026, Saturday, and I'm Louisse Kalingag, bringing you to this week's top stories. Let's get started. Cavite 4th District Representative Francisco Barzaga may face an extended House suspension if a second ethics complaint is filed for publicly accusing a business tycoon of bribery without proof. Tiyog Party List Representative Jude Asidre said NUP members, led by Deputy Speaker Ronaldo Puno, are pushing for another complaint, with Puno even seeking Barzaga's expulsion. Barzaga also faces a cyber libel case in Makati, and Puno warned he could face multiple legal cases, including more than 40 libel complaints, tied to his statements and social media posts. Public Works contractor Curly Discaya denied any involvement in the purchase of a luxury Makati property, allegedly linked to former Speaker Martin Romualdez, despite being identified by two masked witnesses during the Senate's flood control probe. The witnesses claimed Discaya told them Romualdez had acquired the South Forbes Park home and ordered them to vacate. Discaya insisted he had never been to the property and rejected the accusations. Romualdez's camp dismissed the claims as hearsay, stressing his name does not appear in any sale documents tied to the property. The NBI served arrest warrants Monday for former DPWH engineers Bryce Hernandez and JP Mendoza, who are set to join former Senator Bong Revilla Jr. in Quezon City Jail, Payatas. The arrest came after the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearing was suspended and followed by a Sandigan Bayad order tied to the alleged 92.8 million peso ghost flood control project in Pandi, Bulacan. Senate President Tito Soto III confirmed he authorized the warrants. Malversation charges were also filed against RJ Domasig, Emilita Huat, former Finance Chief Juanito Mendoza and cashier Cristina Pineda. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. said he has been diagnosed with diverticulitis but is feeling well and continuing work. He dismissed calls to step down, calling the condition not life-threatening and denying death rumors. Marcos was briefly observed at St. Luke's Medical Center in Quezon City and has returned to Malacanang, attending 3 meetings while recuperating. He attributed the illness to stress and aging, noting that his heavy workload makes resting difficult. House Majority Leader drew laughter from the crowd while delivering a speech on behalf of his father, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., who was unable to attend the event due to health reasons. While reading the prepared remarks, Sandro paused at a line referring to his wife and lightheartedly clarified, "Speech to ng tatay ko," prompting amused reactions from the audience, as the lawmaker is currently unmarried. Rumors about Sandro and Miro's breakup are circulating online due to cryptic shared posts about being single, which the audience assumes the two have officially ended their relationship.
Young, I've been surrounded by educators, from my grandmother to my mother and now to my wife. Bear in mind, speech to ng tatay ko, hindi akin. I have seen, just making that clear, I have seen the countless sacrifices that teachers make every day. Nahihiya tuloy ako sa inyong lahat.
Globe Telecom has expanded its partnership with Nokia to provide more secure and personalized digital services for users and businesses. The collaboration accelerates the rollout of networks, APIs, enabling industries like banking, healthcare, automotive, and entertainment to build innovative digital services, including fraud prevention tools. Through Nokia's network exposure platform, Globe can offer enhanced security verification, support enterprise applications, and foster local innovation. Globe and Nokia say the move will improve connectivity, create new revenue streams, and deliver a richer ecosystem of digital services across the Philippines. Internet users can now return to X's AI chatbot Grok after the Department of Information and Communications Technology lifted its ban, following the company's fixes to the tool's image generation features that had raised safety and privacy concerns. The agency confirmed Friday that the platform has addressed the immediate misuse concerns by implementing enhanced safeguards and stricter content moderation. Additional measures include tighter limits on prompts involving real individuals and stronger enforcement of acceptable use policies. Veteran volleyball star Abby Maraño has joined NX-led's Chameleons in the PVL following the disbandment of her former club, Cherry Tigo. Wearing neon green, Maraño vows to her signature beast mode mentality to help the young team challenge for a podium finish at the 2026 All-Filipino Conference starting 31 January. She is among 14 recruits, including 11 from Petrogas, and is eager to contribute under Italian coach Ettore Guidetti while learning from both veteran and younger teammates. Maraño promises to honor the trust placed in her. TNT Tropang 5G claimed a 96-91 win over defending champion San Miguel Beer in Game 1 of the PBA Season 50 Philippine Cup Finals. Despite missing guard RR Pogoy, TNT outscored San Miguel's bench 48-27 and out-rebounded them 55-42. Turnovers remain a concern, with 19 errors yielding 25 points and nearly letting the Beermen erase a 19-point lead. Vice Ganda teased the return of his hit late-night show Gandang Gabi Vice. Speaking at the University of Santo Tomas Inkblot's Journalism Fellowship, Vice told the audience, "Ay abangan ninyo kasi magbabalik na ang GGV." The announcement comes after ABS-CBN's shared throwback clips from the show on social media. Vice's recent film Call Me Mother Co-starring Nadine Lustre also made waves internationally following its success at the 2025 Metro Manila Film Festival, where it won third Best Picture, Best Actor for Vice, the Gender Sensitivity Award, and Best Child Performer. That's all for now. Join us again tomorrow at 11 a.m. still here on Daily Tribune Facebook page, Daily Tribune PH on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. Also, catch the diva that you love, Alwin Ignacio, and Ultra Maldita Alex Brosas later and tomorrow 4 p.m. for DTT show on Diario Tirada's Facebook page and YouTube channel. Once again, I'm Louise Kalingag, and this has been Tribune News on Q.